Hello everybody, it's Jeannie T with It's All About Yarn, Knit and Crochet. Today I'm going to show you a little bit of a yarn haul that I got and what I've been working on and what's new in the Mary Maxim book. I'm not affiliated with Mary Maxim, but I do like their stuff. So let's get on with the yarn haul. So what projects are everyone working on? Right now I'm working on another video. I'm making socks and I do have another project I'm working on, and it was that table runner, but it's a Christmas one. So I'm hoping it's just not going to end up as, you know, a whip that's going to sit there for a while. I really have to pick it up. I remember when I began watching YouTube and I started gathering yarn to do projects, I always only had the one project and I would finish it, and I thought, I'm never going to get like those other YouTubers where they have all these whips. Guess what? I have a whole bunch of whips on the go, and I don't know if half of them's going to even get finished. Sorry for the crinkles, but crinkles are happy mail. So I made a couple of the peppermint swirl blankets, and they're done. I gave one away for a Christmas gift, and I put like a candy cane border around it. Well, I have two more blankets. Let me see if I can get them. Oh my goodness. Actually, if I just, no, it won't show it. But these blankets here, I have a couple of them. And when I joined them together, I used like a braid join, so there's a little bit more space in between the swirls, and I like that one better. But I didn't put a trim around them, and I have some white left, but I ran out of the green and red, so I reordered green and red. So more crinkles. This is Red Heart. I'll just hold it up. I can see right there. It's a great big skein. It's 1,000 gram ball, which is 35.3 ounces for $24.99 Canadian at Walmart. And since Christmas, they've been running out. They only carry, I think, 5 colors. So red and green, white, blue, a darker blue, and black. So I got those, and I ordered one of these kits to get a whole bunch of colors. Now they have all kinds of these. This here was the more expensive one. I'm gonna open it up. It is Super Saver Stitchers Kit. And on the inside, there is a Red Heart Super Saver project bag. There's a crochet hook and knitting needles. There is a Susan Bates knit counter. Knit counter for needle sizes 2 to 6 mm or 0 to 10 US. Susan Bates 5.0 mm knitting needles or 8 US. They're 10-inch. Must be a Susan Bates crochet hook, yes. This is an I or 9, 5.5 mm, and it's pink. There's a lot of stuff in this bag. There's some acrylic stitch markers made by Susan Bates. They're transparent. I use a lot of them, especially putting together quilts. And a Red Heart measuring tape. Inches and centimeters. I like that. I want to order some more of these colored kits. And then a project bag. Feels like cotton canvas. It's a nice quality. What does it smell like? It smells like cotton. Nice. And then we have all these colors. Well, I see one says cherry red, and is that the same color as this big one? This is a cherry red. And there's a cherry red right here. Let me see if they're common colors. Okay, so there's cherry red. And I'm going to put these all, throw them away. There's shocking pink. These are cute. What weight are they? There's no weight on the skein. Okay, so the whole package is 21 ounces or 600 grams. Okay, they're 50-gram balls, 1.7 ounce, 50 grams. And I just wanted a variety because I don't have a whole lot of bright colors. Oh, and this is the pumpkin. So this is a great sampler pack because I've seen pumpkin on their site in the full-size skein. Great sampler packs. And they have probably another half dozen different packs you can order that have different colors. This is saffron. So that was The first row, this color is Jade. And they have center poles. Little red heart mini skeins. Spring green, I've seen that color. I usually get, I think I had the spring green. I also had apple. This is royal, just says royal. And yes, has the center pole. I think this was $35 on sale. I believe it was $39. And you get a dozen skeins, and that's in Canadian. This is lavender. What a great way to get a sampler. Soft white. Now I do have one of those giant 1,000 gram balls in white, but I don't think it's the soft white. And this is heather gray, or gray heather. This would be a cute Christmas gift. This is just black. Cafe latte. I like my coffee colors, lattes and browns. Now what's showing on my camera, it's more brown than that. It's sort of greenish or olive color on camera that I'm seeing. Maybe by the time it's recorded and transferred, maybe it will show the proper color. And that is all for this. As well, they have some of these skeins still on sale for like $8.99. Burnette blanket. What color is this? Earthenware. So it's sort of the pottery color. It's not terracotta. It's more like the Red Canyon. And this one. This one is called Canyon. So I guess this is Canyon color. And where this said earthenware, I thought it was like the Red Canyon. And that's what I have so far. So then we have I have a Mary Maxim book that I just got in the mail. And it's from the Canadian side. And I found there's a lot of new designs in here I really like. And there is still a lot of Christmas stuff in here as well. They have a Christmas cat blanket. I'd like to see an American Mary Maxim book. These are all new. I need a two-way camera. I should have done this at my desk. Mr. and Mrs. Snowman. They have lots of puzzles. My yarn is tipping over. And I did get this one as well, but not in time for the 24 days of Christmas. I had to go get it. So here it is here. So it's 24 jigsaw puzzles, 24 separate ones. And they're each 50 pieces, but you do one a day, and it comes out to, is it 1,200 pieces in 24 days? Yeah, I think it's 1,200, just the top of my head. And so I think what I would like to do is glue them all onto a board and make one nice big picture of all the, it's all nativities. And this is the Mary Maxim puzzle. There's another one in there. Christmas Pause. So I don't have that one. And then there's the nativity one above it. So I'll either do that one for Christmas in July or next Christmas. If you do needlepoint, I like that snowflake one. Oh, and I have a peppermint swirl on my fingernail. Matches my blankets. Oh, and there's a couple of cute sweaters that I like. Especially, I like this one, but maybe in a lighter color. This is designed by MJ Off the Hook. You can, I should post her. And you can go join her channel. I like this one to do for another fundraiser. It's a mosaic overlay, I do believe. Crochet is designed by Crochet with May. The kit includes Bag O' Day, Tonal Hues yarn. It's $129.99 in Canadian. And there's the Tonal Hues yarn here by Crystal from Bag O' Day. That's in Canadian funds. And this is her Moonlit Throw. And some new designs by Crystal. Some wonderful stuff. But I always love winter blankets. Here is Mary Maxim home yarn, which is great for making baskets. And I like to get this sweater kit. And then they have some, you know, some other blankets. I haven't even looked in this yet. Okay. This is a Persian tile throw. They're nice, but when you're doing tiles and blocks and changing colors, there's a lot of ends that need to be darned in. I like this. It's so cute. They just made a little applique and sewed it on. Now is this knit? This is a knit blanket. They take a long time. I've made a few in the past. I don't know if I can keep up with it now. Baby feet footprints. That's adorable. So I am working on a video right now from the beginning to the very end of how to make a pair of socks. And my goal is to try to make a pair of socks or mittens a month. Now I don't make ordinary mittens. And unfortunately I don't have a pair right here to show you. But, pardon me, I make trigger mittens with the fingers, and they have designs all through them. And they're made with 100% pure wool. Here is something I like. It's a honeycomb dishcloth pattern. Is it knit or crochet? Oh, it's knit, but I like that. Oh, I wonder if they have this on the, I'm on the Canadian side, and this is the very first time that I've seen this blanket. And one of our YouTubers, fellow YouTubers, Carrie, the Yarny Elephant. Look at this blanket. I think it's knit. Yes, it is. It's knit. So it will take a long time. You can knit 8 hours on a blanket and only, get that much. You can crochet on the blanket for 8 hours and get 3-4 feet done. Here's a Highland cow. I like Highland cows. Oh, and Bernat baby blanket, big ball, is only $8.99 at Mary Maxim as well. And then they have a bunch of, just stuff. And $9.99. for Burnett baby or Burnett blanket. I love blanket yarn. Oh, and for $8.99, what kind is this? Mystical. It's on clearance. This is a great time for clearance yarn. And this is where you can get this box of block, the Granny Square card deck. And I believe that's the good one. It's $23.95 in Canadian. Burnett Swedish. Wow, it was $43. Or wait, no. That's to make a basket. Okay. These are on sale for $3.99 a skein for the Swedish Burnett Swedish skein. Great sales. It's a number 5 bulky. Hanjan. Am I saying that correctly? Or is it? No, I think Juan would be J-U-A-N. This is J-A-N. Designed by Han Jan Crochet. That's a pretty top. I don't know her. I'm going to have to look her up. Anyways, that's what I have for today. And I will be seeing you shortly with a new video coming out. Should be out possibly this weekend. I don't want to go past this weekend because Monday I'm having dental surgery done. I was supposed to get it done about half a year ago, but I had a blood clot in my lungs, so I had to go on thinners, and now I'm going to stop the thinners to get my top teeth done. And they're going to take out all my top teeth, and I'm going to get a plate when I'm all healed up, and so I can smile again, because after I had my chemo treatments for about almost half a year, they did a number on my teeth, and I still have pictures of my nice smile before even right after the treatment. It's just that it took quite a while for it to come out of me, and it did a number. So I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to talk for a while after Monday. I'll be pretty sore. So I'm going to try to get this video finished and watch for it. If you want to learn how to knit, I'm going to be making socks or mittens every month, but I'm also going to throw in something easier, perhaps some dishcloths done with different stitches. But I need some little things to add in with it. Unless I find another big blanket to do, we can work along on that. But until next time, if anyone has an American Mary Maxim book, please tag me in it, because I really would like to see it. The newest one that you have. I really want to see it, because I know there's a lot of similar items, such as Bag O' Day, but there's different blankets, and I want to see, you know, what the different ones are. And here's another one from MJ's Off the Hook. I like those. Oh, I think they're done with the prism yarn. But anyways, I've kept you long enough. Until next time, happy yarning, everybody. Bye.